Painting at home with a file in hand, blinging up tipsy, got the sleuthing planned. Nails by Miss T, I craft and I slay, with true crime tales while we polish all day. Charms, chrome killers and glue, DIY nails with a crime-loving crew.
Hi everyone, it's T. Welcome back to my channel. I appreciate you hanging out with me today. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. It doesn't cost anything and it's a huge help for me. So, any idea what we're doing today? Any clue at all? Oh my gosh, you're right. We're doing some swatching. Y'all are so smart. I can't get over it. We have we have a brand new collection we're going to swatch, which is the Govandi Ice Cream Collection. And one second. Missed one. That is, okay. So the Govandi Ice Cream Collection, we're going to swatch that today. And I mean, how pretty are those? I freaking hate the ring light, but it really does make a huge difference when I'm showing you colors and things. So we're going to do that. That's the brand new collection that we just got. And yes, it is Govandi, so it does have those bottles that just look just like those Bandy bottles. We're going to do those. And then we're going to start working our way through my Shea collection. So I figured we'd just go ahead and kind of get some swatching done, see how much we can get done, and go from there. This is a collection that I got off of, where was this? Alley. So this is number 1. Oh, it's a very pretty blue. These are all creams. They are a thinner viscosity than some polishes. So let's go ahead. I do have 3 other Govandi sets. None of them, and to double check, none are creams. I was like, wait, is one of them a cream? No, the one is definitely a syrup. They're actually all very syrupy polishes. This is really pretty though. I'm grooving on this color and the coverage. Look at that. Gorgeous. So anyways, I got this set off of Alley, like I said, and it was, at the time I got it, I think it was $24. This is number 2. I think now it may be $29. It's a brand new one that they just released. So pretty. And again, I'm not a huge cream person, but this is a really pretty one. I'm much more of a syrup gel kind of gal. I really do like a pretty syrup gel. But these creams, that was a little much. I had a little more polish on it than we really needed for one coat. So let's go ahead and just smooth that out a little bit. Much better. But like I said, when I got it, it was $24. I think it's $29 now, which still, when you think about it, even $30, 6 bottles. This is number 3. Very pretty. This is much more like a eggshell cream color. I really like it. So $5 a bottle. Can't go wrong, I will say. As far as I'm concerned, you can't go wrong at that price. This has got some really nice coverage. I mean, just really nice coverage. I'm kind of surprised, to be truthful with you. All right, so let's pull out number 1 again, which is that pretty blue. We're going to put coat number 2 on. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. I really like this color. Maybe I'll use this on my next set. I have been trying to do a little bit more of the Korean-esque nail designs. Just as practice, like this one is kind of like that so just a little bit more of that. So this is a greens and pinks on this hand. And this hands are yellows and purple. But yeah, so just kind of more in the style of that Korean nail art style. And I think these colors would lend themselves so well to that. Very light pastel colors, lots of the charms, the bigger charms. I was going to put some bling on these, but that's the part where I still have a little bit of trouble. Like it's hard for me, the big giant bling, it's hard for me to get used to that. I'm trying, I really am. And I'm much better with it. But I mean, even big stuff like this, I don't normally put these kind of things on my nails. I'll put them on nails, just not on my nails. But I figured, hey, you know, let's try something different. So I went on Pinterest, and I've been finding some ideas on Pinterest of nails that I kind of like. And I sort of, you know, grabbed a little of this one and a little of that one. I was like, oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. I do really love the look of the nail that this has a fuzzy on it. And that fuzzy may have already been cured on. Dang it, I think it has been. This nail with the pearls, the half pearls going around it. I like that look. I think that's really cute. I did my pearls a little farther apart than what you see on some of the styles that are out there right now. But I think that it looks very cute. Not to mention, I do get stuff stuck in my hair easily. So I've been trying to make sure most of these, like this one I'm a little concerned about. Obviously, it hangs off the nail quite a bit. I sealed it pretty well on this, but there's a few things that need to be sealed a little better, I must say. Okay. Very pretty. Oh, I really like this color. This baby blue is just gorgeous. Again, this is an AliExpress one. It took about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks tops to get to me, which I think is pretty good. The shipping, I think it was actually free shipping on that. So there wasn't anything crazy like tariff-wise. Like I said, it was like all total out the door, I think with tax and everything. Might have been just at $30, slightly more than that at the very, very most. But yeah, as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, I gotta snatch that up. I really like that. Just thought it was so pretty. Nothing crazy or anything, but the majority of my polishes are syrups or cat eyes. I don't have just a lot of straight up creams. I used to have, when I first started, I had some creams, but they were like literally one of those cheap sets you buy from Amazon that was like 80 polishes for 40 bucks. So they were itty bitty tiny bottles of polish. That you do like 1 or 2 sets of nails and they're done. All right, so this is number 1 with a fuzzy on it. Oh, that's very pretty. Put on our bottle. Excuse you. And number 2, that pretty green. That's lovely. And number 3, that eggshell color. All right, and now let's do the last 3, 4, 5, and 6. So number 4 is this pretty yellow. I looked at this earlier. It's such a pretty like lemon yellow. All right, so I'm like, hello, 1 swatcher is all I need. I mean, they're very cute and all, but all I can do is 1 at a time. So all of the swatchers I have out on my desk right now are all of the butterfly swatchers I have left. I had, I think I had 500, 300. No. I ordered 500 initially, I think. I think that's what I did. Something like that. Between 3 and 5. Yeah, this is all I have left. So this is number 5. Oh gosh. A very pretty pink. These bottles are basically the Bandy bottle. Absolutely, 100% the Bandy bottle. Oh, that pink. Now, I feel like the pink and the blue, if you ombre the 2 together, and then maybe did some chrome or cat eye on them, oof, and then did some of these really cute charms, gorgeous. All right, and our last one, number 6, is like orange sherbet. I feel like this screams orange sherbet all day long. I like these bottles so much. I like where the indentation is. I feel like it's easier to hold the bottle for me, even with like long nails. It's just the handle, lid, whatever. I love this. I feel like it's very ergonomically correct for my hand. Sometimes with these smaller ones, and it's happened in videos, I'm sure you've seen it happen if you've been around my channel long enough, I will have a polish bottle handle, bottle lid, whatever. Why am I having such issues? In my hand, and it'll flip out of my hand because I've got like the big old hands, and it like just gets awkward, and I'm like, what in the hell? I had one flip across the room once, all the way across the room. Don't, just go figure. But these bottles I feel like are so ergonomically correct for me. Very nice. Oh, love them. I'm loving these colors too. Really loving them. It has been a busy morning already for me. I was up this morning at 4:30, out of the house at 6. Did a little antique-ish stuff this morning. So had to get out of the house pretty early, Lori and I did, to hit the road so that we could get there when the place opened up and we didn't have to deal with traffic. So we were out and up early, home by 11. So it has been a busy day already. It's Saturday, the Saturday before the 4th of July. So 4th of July this year is going to be on a Friday. I guarantee you there's going to be some people that are going to need that Saturday and Sunday just to recover. 4th on a Friday, ooh, party. All right. Again, we're going to do left-hand side. We do our matte, as always. And on the right, clear. Every time I see yellow, I think about Linda from Linda's Pretty Press-Ons. You know when somebody says something in a video and for some reason it just sticks and clicks in your head? She said in one of my videos that yellow is an underutilized color. And ever since she said that, and underappreciated, I think maybe is how she said it. But ever since she said that, now every time I see yellow, I think that, because I'm like, you know what? She's right. It is a very pretty color, but it's not used that often. So now every time I see a yellow, I think about that. And I have been trying to use more yellow. As you can tell, I have yellow on my right hand. The left, if you didn't know and there wasn't any yellow by it, could maybe think it was like a yellow, but it's green for sure. Alrighty, this one is so pretty. I am very glad, even though I said I don't need any more polishes, I'm really glad I picked this collection up. It's something different. I've decided I'm not going to be buying any more collections unless they truly are something different that I do not already own. Because by going through and swatching, that's going to help me. I have bought some cat eyes that are very, very close to each other. Let's just put it that way, okay? All right, so this is number 4, that beautiful yellow. Linda's right. And number 5. Such a pretty pink. We're gonna let number 6 cure a little bit more. But I am absolutely loving these polishes. They're so lovely. I mean, number 1 is that beautiful blue again. Two. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. And then number 6. Oh, I just love those. Those are so, so pretty. Gosh, that scared the bejeebers out of me. I obviously did not mute my phone before I started recording. Woo! Scared the shit out of me. Anyway, thanks for hanging out and swatching that collection with me. We are going to be doing some more swatching in another video, but for now, I would like to say thank you, thank you, thank you for hanging out and spending time with me, and I would love to wish you all peace, love, and joy. Mwah. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Fixing colors, designs on the go, in a world where mysteries glow. Nails by Mystique.